Do I look handsome?
To all the cabins at Boys State, including Monroe. You're watching the news from the Mountain State Press.
Good evening, Mountaineer Boys State. This is Tyler Joyce from the Mountain State Press. Today was a very, very eventful day, but before we get into that, we're going to start with our weather.
Hello, Boys State. I'm Aiden Shipley, and this is the weather. Tomorrow there will be a 40% chance of rain. I have 81 with the low 65. I'm Aiden Shipley in Dallas.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trey Beckwith here with your Sportscast. Let's get into it. Green! As of yesterday, Kanawha and Braxton faced off against Upshur and Lewis Cottages in an overtime thrilling, in which Braxton and Kanawha ended up winning 11-10. This morning, Monroe and Webster faced off against Randolph Cottage. In this matchup, Randolph Cottage ended up winning 24-13.
Yesterday, we had a very, very special and important ceremony honoring the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. This ceremony is intended to memorialize veterans and prisoners of war that remain missing in action. During the ceremony, the West Virginia Department Commander, Mr. Rich Crum, and the National Vice Commander, Mr. Stephen Weissman, joined the citizens of Boys State in placing wreaths in honor of our armed forces. The wreaths placed by Mr. Crum and Mr. Weissman is to honor all veterans for their services, and the other wreaths are to honor the American Legion, West Virginia, and the prisoners of war that remain missing in action. Citizens of Boys State, we are looking to add some color to the camp. Crews were working to add roses to the James Morris Memorial Garden. The garden was named after Morris, an educator responsible for its creation.
Prior to its state of repair, the Rose Garden was used for coronations for the 4-H All-Stars. The garden and its maintenance were significantly supported by James D. Morris, a prominent educator and a lifelong 4-H advocate from West Virginia, who established the Rose Garden Fund at Jackson's Mill to ensure its preservation.
More than 100 volunteers are needed to make Boys State work each year. This group, however, stands out for the rest. Trey Thompson has more.
To allow Boys State to work, there have to be many volunteers. A small portion of those volunteers are women, but why would these ladies want to work with a bunch of teenage boys? For Leslie Wood, it's a way to continue her career.
I've been a student or a teaching assistant for many, many years, and I enjoy kids, and not to mention that you all are kids, I'm sorry, but I enjoyed it, and I wanted to help out where I could, and I had never been part of Boys State before, and I was very interested in joining it.
Wood is just one example of a female volunteer here at Boys State. Others, like Marie Burley, who have been here for nearly 30 years, has seen major changes in activities like marching.
And it's not like that anymore. And we have more career paths, and it's part of learning about government, especially civic government and county government, because you see how these things all work together. How law enforcement and corrections and banking and emergency services and how all of those things work together. And those are the kind of things that, whether you're going to eventually go into politics or you're going to be a doctor or whatever it is that you decide that you're going to do, you need to know how those pieces work together. And hopefully that's one of the things you'll learn here.
Despite the changes in the way Boys State operates, women on the staff, such as Betty Ann Williams, appreciate Boys State and look to share it with the world.
But it's phenomenal, and I think especially where it's located. So I would want everyone to know what type of a program it is, which is wonderful, and to spread the word about Boys State so that we can get more boys there.
Reporting for Mountain State Press, I'm Trey Thompson, signing out.
The state superintendent of schools announced a new law that was passed earlier this week. It's to benefit teachers and raise their pay. We have more on this.
We just now got this law passed. It passed the House and the Senate and was signed by the governor. Basically what this does is it sets a new minimum teacher salary in West Virginia to $50,000 that is also adjusted around other areas like the Eastern Panhandle to account for cost of living.
This is Tyler Joyce with the Mountain State Press. I hope you all had a great week, and we'll see you next year. This is Tyler Joyce signing off. God bless you.
He's wet. Oh, God.